What's up, guys? So today's video, I'm just going to show you guys this exhaust that we got for the truck. It's a 2012 F-150 with a 5-liter crew cab short bed. The exhaust I picked up off the guy used, so it's already been cut to the right dimensions to fit this truck and stuff. So the kit originally comes longer, so you have to cut off a little bit of it because it's for crew cab long bed or whatever, universal fit. So I'm going to show you the exhaust, and then we're going to get it on the truck. I've not been able to find a single video of what this thing might sound like. Every other vehicle that's had this catback on it has also been cat deleted and all that stuff. So we're just going to be installing just the catback today. So we'll show you how easy it is to go about putting this catback on this truck, as well as what it actually sounds like. So go ahead and flip this around and I'm going to show you what we've got here that we're dealing with. So this catback system here is for the 11 to 14 F-150s. It's an ARH Catback, used obviously. You can tell a little bit of stuff on it and whatnot, but got this kit for a good price. You've got 4 main pieces to it. You've got your resonator, your muffler, your over axle, and your tip. And it's just going to be replacing the exhaust on this truck back to the stock location. So this is not a before the axle kit. This is a stock location kit, which is going to bring us right back out to the same spot. So I'm going to go ahead and get the truck up on the lift, and we'll go ahead and get started on it and see how easy this goes. All right, got the truck up. So we're going to do a quick overview of what to take apart here. We're going to start here. You've got 2 bolts here, and this will be your factory style resonator. We're going to leave the clamps on and everything. You got to drop your hangers, take them loose. Looks like it's got another hanger after the muffler, over axle, and then another hanger there. If you can see that up there. So we've only got, looks like 3 or 4 hangers. 1, 2, 3. 3 hangers and 2 bolts. So see if we can go ahead and get this off and get the new one on and go from there. So as you can tell, completely stock, 152,000 miles, never been modified, factory tune on the 85. Truck is super quiet. It feels really good. It's a nice truck. Love it as it is, but it's time to get the exhaust on, and let's see how much different it sounds with the new ARH Catback. Hey guys, sorry I had a customer come by and talk to me for a few minutes while I was working on this, so I had to stop the video and stuff, but I got everything done. It took me a little while to get the tip where I wanted it. That's mainly just because I'm extremely picky. I could have just went with where it was on the last guy's truck and been plenty of fine, but I wasn't happy with it. So I kept beating and banging and messing with it for a while. I finally got everything done. The weight savings, don't really think there's much there. The stock muffler and resonator really doesn't weigh any less, I don't believe, than what I just put on it. I know that what I put on it, packaging weight, was like 64 pounds or something. So whatever this weighs, I mean, it's really not that heavy. I took the whole thing off by myself. Wasn't that bad. It was just awkward. So for somebody doing this in their garage or in their driveway, really it wouldn't be a very bad install. I'm scrawny. I mean, I'm a little guy, and I didn't have a hard time with it whatsoever. I mean, of course I got a lift, but on my back, I still wouldn't have had that hard of a time, if not easier, to be honest. So I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera around, show you guys the exhaust on the truck, and then we're gonna start it up and see what it sounds like, and then we'll go for a drive and see how bad of a drone it has. Now, I didn't do the in-car video of the stock exhaust because I don't see much reason for it. I mean, you know it's stock, you know it's quiet, you know there's no drone, and it's just so nice. So hopefully this Catback doesn't have a whole lot of drone and doesn't ruin the niceness of the truck. It doesn't make it obnoxious. So here's what came off of it. So the stock bolts, I actually reused them. I had to find nuts out of my stockpile. I just so happen to have the right size ones. These nuts do not come out. They are pressed into the original metal. I guess they're spot welded. Then you've got your resonator, a clamp, same style clamp as what's on it, except for this one interlocks. But all the hangers, everything went super smooth, super easy. I've already got the truck on the ground. I'll show you guys the tip. I was so picky because I wanted it close to the body, but I don't want it so close that it ends up damaging this plastic or anything like that. But I also didn't want the downswept look. I just don't like that. The vehicle being up in the air and all the weight off of it kind of changed. This spring would actually be down here, so I was concerned with it hitting. I shouldn't ever have any kind of contact of that spring on that exhaust piece with the truck on the ground. Unless you're doing some sort of off-road racing and whoops and stuff, there's almost no time where you're ever gonna have that leaf droop that much. So everything come out pretty clean. You can see the hangers there, the over axle, the muffler, into the resonator, into the stock Y pipe. I'm gonna go ahead and start the truck up now, and we'll go ahead and listen to it and see what it sounds like. So I've got to leave and go get the kids and stuff. So having said that, I'm gonna leave the truck running. Plus, I'm gonna use this as a chance to tell you guys how quiet it actually is. I'm actually really surprised. I didn't know how loud this was gonna end up turning out to be. I could not find a single exhaust clip of this exact setup on one of these trucks anywhere. Every single video that I ever found of the ARH Catback on one of these trucks, every single time the truck also had catless long tube headers and all that stuff. I have yet to find one video of a truck set up exactly like this one with only a Catback still retaining factory catalytic converters. And to be honest, so far, first impression, very impressed. It is very quiet. I can sit here and talk to you. It doesn't have a loud rumble. And from that startup, it didn't sound like it's gonna be so loud that it drones inside the house or the apartment and the neighbors are gonna get mad at it and stuff, which I had a diesel before, so that was naturally really, really loud anyway. So definitely can't be any worse than that. But first impression, extremely happy with it. All I can say now is we just take it for a test drive and see how she sounds. All right, so we got the in-car, driver's windows down. We'll see how it sounds. Window up. It does have a little drone, around 2,000. It's small. But from what I can tell, I mean, it shouldn't be annoying. It should be just the right amount. Outside the truck's really quiet. Inside the truck, in normal driving, is not bad at all. So a little bit of drone that it's got, it's right there at that horrible spot on Coyotes where it's right there around 1800. I can tell it's got a little bit of drone in it. Not bad, not too much. So I can live with that. Definitely happy with it, especially for the money. I mean, I know this is a big dollar, very expensive catback. I got a really good deal on it. It's really the only reason why I jumped on it. But all in all, I like it. It turned out really nice. Definitely got a nice tone to it. Ooh, I like that pop. Got a nice burble to it. Yeah, turned out nice. Big fan. ARH Catback, stock headers, stock catalytic converter, stock Y pipe. Definitely a good thing. Definitely enjoying it. Put it back in auto. That's pretty much where I'm gonna wrap up this video. I don't see much need to drag it out any more than that. You kind of can hear and see and make the decisions for yourself. Hopefully the audio turns out pretty good on this. Of course, it's just my phone, so hopefully it's not too bad. But anyways, y'all have a good day and make better choices. Out.